Hey guys, how's it going? This is Darren Flower from Wayward Saints saying hello and hope you guys are doing well. I'm here to talk about three of my favorite songs that I'm listening to right now. I guess you can call them inspirations and influences. And I'm actually going to talk a little bit about Whiskey Myers, the Steelwoods, and my favorite band of today, Blackberry Smoke. Okay, and three songs from each artist that mean a lot to me. I'm going to start off with the Smoke, Blackberry Smoke. Okay, so it's been about 7 years now since I've really been into them. I heard about them as early as 2010. I remember them, I think, coming to Toronto. I remember hearing about them a little bit, but they really caught my attention around 2014. And the first song that I heard from them is a song I'm going to talk about right now called Ain't Much Left of Me, and it's off this wonderful album called The Whippoorwill. Debatably, arguably their best album, some people might say. Anyways, the first time I heard this song, I was just drawn in by the first couple chords that they were doing, and then they started getting nice and rocky, and they really set the tone for this really beautiful, dynamic rock song. And it was really catchy too. And then the singer Charlie Starr started singing these beautiful lyrics that connected with me, and I was just hooked. From that one song, I was inspired to check out more of their catalog, and I realized that they had a bunch of really cool songs, and they had a couple albums up to that point when I discovered them. So in 2014, I really started to listen to Blackberry Smoke, and I'm glad I did. I've been to a couple concerts now. It's been great, and their music really speaks to me. So gotta check out this Whippoorwill album. It's really, really good. Moving on to maybe my second favorite band of today, the Steelwoods. Now, I have an interesting story about the song I'm going to talk about called Straw in the Wind, which is off of the album Straw in the Wind, their first album. I've been hearing about the Steelwoods for the last couple of years and never really made an effort to check them out. Well, that changed one day last year, and I decided to listen to one of their songs because I kept hearing about them. Who is the Steelwoods? So I went onto YouTube, as I normally do, and typed in Steelwoods, and the song Straw in the Wind came up, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to start here. So I played the song, and again, just, the first couple bars, I was just blown away. The singer sounds like the illegitimate son of Ronnie Van Zant or perhaps Greg Allman, and two of my heroes. And so he sounded great. The lyrics he was speaking about was interesting, as he was telling the story with his words, as singers normally do. But then there was just so much good stuff coming. There was all these guitar swells. There was very creative guitar playing in it. And then I'm a big fan of double lead guitar, and that's kind of like a Southern rock staple. There was something really special and unique that happened in the middle of the song where the two guitar players, who were individually great, well, they were doing a double lead line, but one guy started early, and then the second guy kind of called and responded, and then they met up in the middle and kind of double leaded it. And I haven't heard anything as cool like that in, I don't even know, like 20 years. That was like something right out of the Skinner Handbook. It was great. And it's not too often where I just hear one song and just feel inspired to buy an album. I don't really do that, but that's exactly what I did with this Steelwood album, Straw in the Wind, and the whole thing's been just filled with gems. And that song, Straw in the Wind, was the first song that got me into them. Okay, quickly moving on to a great band out of Palestine, Texas, called Whiskey Myers. Like the Steelwoods and Blackberry Smoke, again, I heard about these guys for a couple of years, and I made the effort to listen to them while doing some computer work, and I got a chance to listen to a couple full albums, and I'm like, yeah, this is some really great stuff. This is for me. A lot of great guitar playing. Singer has a great voice, and the songs are very, very catchy, and I love a great catchy song. And the first song I heard from these guys was Ballad of a Southern Man. And it was nice and slow and very chill vibe, and just something about that, and like the pacing of the song, just, again, kind of caught me and made me do this a little bit, and it was great. So I got a chance to buy a couple albums from them and listen to the heck out of them, and I really like them. And the song Ballad of the Southern Man was the first song that got me into them. So if you want to hear cool music and you've never heard of Blackberry Smoke, and the Steel Woods or Whiskey Meyers, go check them out because you might actually like it. If you like Wayward Saints music, and I hope you do, I think you might appreciate some of my influences because these guys make me want to become better players and become better songwriters, and they're heroes to me. So check them out because you might enjoy them. Take care.